What is going on, everybody? Back with some more WNBA best bets. Got 4 picks for you guys once again today. If you guys tailed our last slip for MLB in our last video, you would have cashed a little 2.24x slip that was for free in our video. I do have another one of these today, so make sure you guys stick around for our baseball picks to get that free slip. Got 2 WNBA plays, 2 MLB plays. If we can get 200 likes in this video and 50 comments, I'll pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So make sure you guys smash the like, smash the comments, and yeah, hopefully we have a good night tonight. I do have one plug before we jump into our free picks, and that plug is going to be for DGF or DG Fantasy. DGF is an optimizer, a tool that takes all of our plays from apps like Prizepicks and UNDERDOG. What it does is compare them directly back to the sports books. It'll give you a percent odds to hit, a positive EV value, and then you get your DGF odds for the play. So right now they have Caitlin Clark minus 136. We are doing our DGF play of the day right now. I think the record's like 4-2 right now on our DGF play of the day. So hopefully we can keep the record going strong. If you guys want to get 25% off DGF, you can use our link down in the description. It is code ACES. Another big thing for DGF is if you keep DGF for a year, you get our VIP for a year. You get our VIP for the entirety of the time that you keep DGF. So just let me know if you guys sign up for DGF. You get a free month of VIP too. So take advantage of that, guys. They do have something new called the AI slip generator. So if you come up here to their tools, you can get an AI slip generator. And then there's probably none on the board right now, but it's real early. But there'll be some 6-man and 5-man stuff that are posted in here, and it's directly from their top plays, and it's like a little AI. I mean, it's what the name states, an AI slip generator. So it correlates plays, gives you good value, and you can click the slip in here. It'll automatically populate it in your app. You don't even have to worry about finding the plays yourself. So really useful if you guys are interested in that. But just let me know if you sign up, guys. Get your free month. You can see that there are tons of plays on the board right now. It makes line shopping super easy. So sign up for DGF if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. First free pick for the day will be for WNBA, and I had 2 under plays today, guys, and I think a lot of you aren't going to agree with me on some of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of them. The first one, it is for our girl Angel Reese. Just broke the record for the most double doubles in a row, I believe. I don't think that's just for rookies. I'm not 100% positive on that. I think it's 11 straight double doubles, but I'm taking her under points and rebounds today. And yes, her double double has been from points and rebounds pretty much every single time. So this play can be a little bit sketchy if she has a pop off game, but 27.5 is really high, man. I'm just going to pull her up over here on OUTLIER. If you guys want to get a free trial of OUTLIER, link in the description. You can get 7 days for free, and that's the platform I use to do a lot of my research. So we're going to go Angel Reese. We're going to pull up points and rebounds over here, under 27.5, 54% chance to go under, minus 130 on FanDuel, and then you got your 119 and 120 on UNDERDOG as usual. You can see she's cashed it in 6 of her last 10. She's cashed it 76% of games on the season, so including her 11 consecutive double-doubles. She's only went over this in 4 of those. So she had 41 one game. She had some pop-off games, a few. She had a couple 30s, a 29 there, but majority of the season, she has been way under this. And you can see head-to-head, she's been under her only game versus Atlanta. She did play 32 minutes of that game. She is averaging around 31 minutes per game right now. Some of these games that she went under, she did only play mid-20s, and right now she's playing mid-30s, low 30s, pretty much every single game, and you can see she stayed under this. So she's not going to get any more minutes, I don't believe, unless it goes to overtime or something. But you can see Reese, under 27.5, 13 of 17 games this season's cashed. Head-to-head, only game versus Atlanta she cashed, and it was really close. One more bucket, she would have cashed that, but or went over. But she had 13 rebounds in that game, too. So looking at Atlanta, they give up 5th in the league in points, 9th in rebounds. So they give up middle of the pack in points, not a lot. They give up quite a few rebounds, so that's the thing we got to watch out for. If you guys want to fade Angel Reese, you can. Totally up to you, but I like to play. I'm going to lock it in under 27.5 as the DGF play of the day. That was one of their top plays on the board, so this will be the DGF play of the day. Angel Reese, 27.5, taking the under on points and rebounds. So jumping into our second pick, like I said, I had 2 unders for WNBA, which is I think it's the first time I've ever done that, but we are taking Napheesa Collier. I'm pretty sure that's how you say her name. So Napheesa Collier, taking her under 24.5 points and assists. So let's pull this one up here. Points and assists, 24.5 under. You got a 54% chance. The only odds they have right here are the ones from Prizepicks and UNDERDOG, which are always going to be like minus 119, minus 120. She cashed this in 6 of her last 10 games. Cashed it 50% of her last 20, and then 53% on the season so far. So 10 of 19 games, right at half. So kind of coin flipped odds. The only reason I like this play is a matchup base. So they're playing the Liberty tonight. head-to-head versus the Liberty, she has never went over 24.5 points and assists. She did have 24 her last game, which was close, but the other ones weren't even really that close. And one of them was this season, 2 of them was last season. She played 35 minutes in every game except for one of those, and she hasn't cashed in any of them. If you look at the Liberty, they give up one of the least amount of points in the game, or in the league, at 3rd in the league. And then assists, they give up middle of the pack, low middle of the pack. So they don't give up many stats in these two. Collier struggled against them in the past, and that's the reason I'm taking Napheesa Collier under 24.5 points and assists as our second pick of the day. So if you guys want to fade them, go ahead. I don't blame you. I understand these can be a little bit sketchy, but locking in Angel Reese, 27.5 points and rebounds under. Napheesa Collier, 24.5 points and assists, taking the under. Those are 2 WNBA plays. For the next 2, we will be jumping over to MLB, so make sure you guys stick around for those 2 plays. Let's go ahead and get everything swapped over. It takes a minute for OUTLIER to load sometimes, but pulling up our MLB plays of the day. First one we're going to start with is going to be for our man Miller. So locking in Bobby Miller for the Dodgers, taking him over 1.5 earned runs. So earned runs over 1.5, 57% chance to go over. Minus 130-ish across the boards, 140, minus 155 on Underdog. So worse odds on Underdog. Don't take it on Underdog if you're going to play it, but you can get it on Sleeper or Chalkboard right now. So looking at this, he's cashed it 8 of his last 10, 65% of his last 20. He's been over 2 of 3 games versus Arizona, and then he has been over in 4 or 5 games so far this season at 80% so far. So looking at the write-up we have for our man Bobby Miller, we have Miller's been struggling to start at the start of the season. He has an ERA of almost 7 and over 20 innings. This Arizona team got him for 3 runs and 1.2 innings in last year's postseason, and then they lit him up for another 4 runs in August. So he's been struggling. This line's probably going to bump to 2.5 throughout the day, in my opinion. 1.5, I like the value here. Got to lock in Bobby Miller over 1.5 earned runs. Probably not on Prizepicks. If it does become on Prizepicks, it's going to be a goblin. So if you want to fade it, you can. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys your free slip for today. Free slip, Bobby Miller, and Graham Ashcraft, both over earned runs. You can see we got Ashcraft at over 2.5 ER. So that is a 1.71x value, which is pretty good value on the play. I like it too. So we'll go ahead and pull up Ashcraft real quick and go ahead and do a write-up for him as well. Graham Ashcraft, earned runs over 2.5, minus 130 across the board, minus 155 on Underdog, 56% chance to go over according to OUTLIER. He's cashed it in 8 of his last 10 games, 65% of his last 20, and he's cashed it in 69%, wink wink, on the season, 9 of 13 games. So 9 of 13, good value there. Right up for Ashcraft that we have is another struggling pitcher. He has an ERA of 5.45 on the season so far, and he's given up at least 3 runs in 7 straight games. So went over 7 straight. He's going to be facing one of the best offenses in baseball right now in New York. So Yankees have been killing it so far, and yeah, I think Ashcraft's going to give up at least 3 earned runs tonight. So that is our second MLB play of the day and our 4th pick of the day. So those are our 4 plays, guys. Let's jump over to WNBA again just to give you guys a little recap. Angel Reese, 27.5 PR under. Napheesa Collier, 24.5 PA under. And then we got Bobby Miller and Graham Ashcraft, both over earned runs. And neither of these will probably be on Prizepicks right now. Ashcraft could, because it's not bad value. Of course not, but I can see Ashcraft coming on Prizepicks. I could see it. Now, it probably won't, but the value's there at 1.7x. So anything around 1.77-ish is where Prizepicks keeps their odds at. So if you can get around there on these sleeper plays, then it'll probably be on Prizepicks or Underdog. But right now, it's not on Prizepicks. So if you don't have Chalkboard or Sleeper, highly recommend you guys sign up for one of them. If you use our link down in the description, you get your free month of VIP as well. But you can see 2.8x here. $50 wins you 140, so you're almost tripling your money on this slip. Hopefully it cashes for us. But anyways, guys, those are our 4 plays. What the heck's going on here? Well, those are our 4 plays. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Drop a like and comment on the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go sign up for one of the partner apps. Get your free month. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.